Dexter Resurrection is just under a month away, and now we've seen the reveal of the synopsis for the opening 2 episodes. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. What are we getting in Dexter Resurrection? Well, we don't really know yet, but what we do know is we know the synopsis of the first 2 episodes. Of course, it is a double premiere that is coming on July 11th. We're getting episode 1 and episode 2 back to back, so it should be 2 hours of greatness.
It should be 2 hours of greatness, but the problem is with a double episode premiere, it's great for the viewer. For the content creators, not so great. I prefer one episode, then the next week you get episode 2, because it means we need to do double duty, and I'm not a fan of it, but you know what, Dexter Resurrection, looking forward to it.
Big cast as well. I mean, there's notable names in there.
There is, they're going all out.
Peter Dinklage, obviously probably the most known, but
speaking of going all out, we need to get the reviews fired out. Yep. 6, 7, and 8. You know the score.
Yeah, so
time is running out.
Not only
TikTok, that's the sound of your videos running out.
Yeah, so not only do we have some big characters from the original show, we've also got some new big characters. Apart from Peter Dinklage, who's not very big.
No, he's a deadly man.
Big name, but not really big in stature. Anyway, let's get into the synopsis then for the first episode, which is called A Beating Heart, and it says the following. Quote, Dexter Morgan awakens from a 10-week coma as he begins a painful recovery and learns Harrison has fled to New York City. Both father and son are drawn closer to confronting the darkness they've tried to escape. End of quote. So, basically, that's kind of how they started Original Sin, with Dexter Morgan being in a coma. And this is just going to be a continuation of that, really, so it makes sense for that's what it should start.
Are you surprised that it's only a 10-week coma? Could it have been more?
Don't know. I mean, how much more do you want it to be?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I wonder if we're going to get Big Harry visiting. I wonder if we're going to get Big Harry visiting Dexter in the coma world in the 10-week skip. Who knows? But looking forward to it.
Yeah, that will tell us, though, that 10 weeks have passed between the New Blood finale and the premiere of Resurrection. So, aye. And in Season 1, Episode 2, the title of that is Camera Shy, and the synopsis is the following, quote, Dexter embeds himself in New York's ride-share community to track down a serial killer. Harrison spirals from guilt of a violent outburst, end of quote. So, I mean, looks like Harrison could be turning into a wee...
Tell you what, man, is there no event in Dexter's life that's actually going to stop him from fucking killing? I don't think so. Doesn't matter what happens to the guy. You know, whether it's his own coma, family members dying, situations changing, the guy always finds an excuse to kill.
You'd think that maybe Harrison, if Harrison has developed a dark passenger, and I'm not too sure, but if he has... Couldn't Dexter, for the greater good, try and go... No, but couldn't Dexter maybe... Because I think Dexter's acknowledged that Harry tried to help him, but went the wrong way about it. Could Dexter not try and change for his son?
True.
To give his son a normal life? Or does he think, here, if I don't go down the same route Harry went down, then my son might end up in prison or dead? Or
I totally agree with you, because, I'm seeing people saying, oh... Why can't they just leave this franchise alone? It's like they're just beating a dead horse. And I can kind of see that element to a degree, because it's like, right, you're bringing Dexter back, and it kind of is just repeating what he's always done, killing people. It's like, is this, as you said, is this show not a perfect opportunity for him to help Harrison rather than just continue to kill people? Now, in my opinion, I think it's much more interesting to actually see Dexter go after killers like Peter Dinklage, like Big Bobby for The Sopranos, among other people that are rumoured or are in this show. That's more interesting to me. But do you not think, for like a refreshing point of view, it would be more interesting and refreshing to have him help Harrison?
Maybe, well.
Maybe he'll just combine both. That's the mystery tour we're on.
Or will they start doing double kills?
Could it be worse than Lumen?
Father and son? No, definitely not, no. Well, but listen, we've seen that when Dexter teams up with people, it never really ends well.
No. Yeah, and with Harrison, I don't think it's going to be a case of, well, You know, he's not going to kill him at the end of it, is he? You know what I mean?
No, I mean, maybe there'll be no betrayal, but I just don't know if this father-son duo it is going to work. But we'll see, mate. You know, if Harrison turning into a killer, if that's not going to stop Dexter, then nothing fucking will. I think only death is going to stop Dexter from killing.
And he's
Showtime getting cancelled, you know, like what?
He's getting on in age, Michael C. Hall. Like, at what age does Dexter reel in?
Not too sure now. I don't know what age Dexter is supposed to be, the actual character. I believe Michael C. Hall's 53. I think he's looking pretty good for 53.
He is. I would probably say that. What age is Dexter supposed to be? Well, what is he? He's 21, the original Sin, isn't he?
Yeah, and
that's set in 91.
I believe that the original Dexter was set in the original debut year that it came out, which would put Dexter at around 35, 36. So you just need to work out really how much time elapses between season 1 and then season 8.
It could put him in his
and then New Blood.
It could put him in his mid-50s, or it could put him in late 40s. You're right. Just like, it's very easy to get lost to TV shows and just assume the year it comes out is that year.
We're on season 6. Well, I think it was that year, because I'm pretty sure there was like a 15-year reference made somewhere, whether it be in New Blood or something. I'm pretty sure that I do recall that.
No, I'm not questioning season 1, but I'm talking about the rest of the season.
Yeah, but we don't really know, because as far as I'm aware, I can't really recall between any of the 6 seasons so far where it felt like there was a time skip.
Season 6, they said at the beginning, it's been a year since Lumen left, I think he said.
No, yeah, well, but up to season 5, I mean, how long are we talking?
Yeah, if you look in between season 4 and 5, I mean, Trinity Killer case is still, I mean, season 4 and 5, literally, 5 begins once he returns home.
Like, what age is Harrison?
Yeah.
How long did season 1's through 3 last, you know? Like, I don't know. Still with Rita, like how... I think...
Astor and Cody, that's the key.
Is it really, though? Because it's not, because those actors would just... Well, I mean, hold on, Astor was 12 in season 5, episode 9. So what age would she have been in season 1?
I'd say about 8. But then it's hard to tell, because the actors, as you're right, the actors isn't the actors. It's hard to beef it out.
It's hard to speak into it.
It's hard to speak.
Anyway, guys, that's
Dexter's going to put me on the kill tail for stuttering like a Mongol. That's every episode.
That's your dark passenger.
Alright.
Anyway, what the dark... Dexter.
Yeah.
Synopsis.
Give me a shell, yeah, sure.
Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm looking forward to it. We'll catch you in the next one.
As long as he tries his fucking best.
Your best. Anyway, till next time. Peace.